Yeah, okay. Thanks, bye.
And?
She's being charged with reckless arson.
Well, that's the good one.
Well, it's the lesser offence, Ty, yeah, but there's no good one, is there? The whole thing's horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Don't know what I was expecting. To get that call and be told, no, it's okay. We're letting her off.
Look, I want this to all be over and all right, but we should be relieved. I mean, this charge means that they don't think she meant to hurt anybody.
What, so we just plead guilty and pray?
Yeah, exactly that. Hey, we'll get through this, you know. Hope's tough. She's like a mum.
I'm sick of being tough, though. I want quiet and calm. And maybe a glass of rosé.
Well, I could probably get the vino from Dev's, but I'm not sure about everything else.
Such a mess. Everything.
Yeah, I know. Chippy tea?
Do you think that's going to solve it?
I mean, it can't hurt, can it? And how would you feel about having a daft mechanic sleep on the sofa tonight?
Not going to try and sort things with Alina, then?
I'd well and truly muck that up.
Maybe.
And anyway, I need to focus on Hope. She's what's important right now.
Well, the girls will be made up if you're here for porridge in the morning.
Oh, you look like you need a nap. Tough day.
Toddler plus battery equals mad dash to the hospital.
Oh, no, is he all right?
Bertie's fine. Me, on the other hand,
Well, you can breathe now.
I have to keep reminding myself of that. They did a scan. They didn't find a battery. Adam's with him. He's napping.
Adam and Bertie.
Probably both.
Well, then, take a leaf out of their book and relax.
I just feel like the worst parent in the world sometimes.
Well, I know that feeling.
Every little thing makes me anxious.
Yeah. It's called being a parent. You know, even when my Tom, I was so overprotective and... Yeah, well, Daisy, she was the same.
Daisy was.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a great big sister.
And I'm a terrible person.
How do you mean?
Your Tom was Daisy's little brother. She lost her brother and I didn't even click. She tried to help earlier with Bertie. And let's just say I wasn't very appreciative.
I expect respect from the people I work with, but this is utter
Disrespect.
Exactly. I will not be made a fool of, Leanne.
Well, neither will I, neither will Nick, will you?
Okay, look, whatever issues you got, you just gotta just breathe.
It's unacceptable.
Okay, Leanne, I told you might have to compromise.
No, I won't compromise the bistro or the food.
Yeah, but Debbie just has some different ideas to you.
Me?
Yeah, look, if you're gonna work together, you're just gonna have to take it a bit easy, aren't you?
What are you on about?
Well, this, biting each other's heads off. I mean, why? What are you talking about?
The fish man. He's ripped us off. He's given us a load of pollock instead of cod.
Danny clocked it, but me didn't listen.
You're gonna have to ring him.
I'll ring his flaming coddy neck.
Oh, right. So you're not rowing?
No!
Well, they'll all be on edge, won't they, with what might happen to Hope?
Well, I wouldn't wish it on anybody having your kid locked up like half, eh?
Well, of course you know how awful it is. But surely a kid that age can't be held accountable.
Oh, I don't know. They take arson very seriously. They must be scared stiff, poor Fizz and Tyrone.
We saw them earlier, they were going home together.
Well, I think it's very important they unite as a family.
And forget about me completely. The homewrecker who lost her baby.
Oh, Alina, I didn't mean that.
He should be back in the family home, where he belongs, right?
No, I just meant...
A double gin and tonic. Please, Jenny.
I'll bring it over, love.
It's not safe if these monsters walk free. They're like wild animals. They are killers who have to be locked away. They murdered my son. And they will do it again. I'm sure of that. Seb was kind and gentle and funny. And they have took him from the world. They let their hate take control and they killed my kind, gentle, funny boy. The streets aren't safe with thugs like them. These animals took Seb's life, and they can't get away with that. So what do you reckon then? The judge asked to send them down after hearing all of that.
I can see you've worked tremendously hard on this.
I have. And all the commas and apostrophes are in the right place and all.
It reads very well.
But?
The victim impact statement, as I understand it, is about you, Abby. Not about Corey or Kelly or anyone else.
But they need to pay for what they've done.
Oh, they will. But your job is to communicate how Seb's death has affected you.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? It's the worst thing in the world. I can't.
It's okay.
It's not. I can't do that. I can't write down how it makes me feel what it's done to me, because then what? How do I carry on? Seb will still be gone. And I can't do that. I can't do that.
Then why don't we do it together?
What do you mean?
Just talk to me. Tell me about Seb. Tell me what's going through your head. Tell me what it's like for you not having him here. And if it's okay by you, I'll jot it down.
I thought that you might like to know that Bertie's fine. Dad's a moron, though. Snaps at people who are just trying to help. He's really self-involved. I saw Jenny earlier. She mentioned Tom and how great you were with him.
Well, he was a lovely little boy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't make the connection between you and your brother.
You were just looking out for your little lad. It's okay, really. It just brought back some stuff, you know.
Of course it did.
I took a kid's first aid course after we lost Tom. Talk about too little too late, huh?
Don't say that. You know, it took a lot of guts to offer to help Bertie after what you've been through. And I just shut you down.
You were scared.
I was mean.
I'll survive.
Well, if you ever do want to talk, I mean, I know it's not the same, but I do know what it's like to lose someone that you love.
Thanks. Might take you up on that. But, I mean, do we have to talk about deceased loved ones?
No, not at all. We could talk about teaching. Now, maybe your dark sense of humour wouldn't go down too well in a classroom.
It's in the diary.
Oh, there's no excuses, Ty. Cockles, winkles, whatever they put in that little jar, they are disgusting.
They are full of vitamins, I love you know.
Yeah, well, so's a pickled egg. You wouldn't catch me having one of them either.
What have you got against vinegar-based foods, you?
The minging! Forgotten how to do that.
Or what? You mean about my chippy choices?
Laugh.
Look, Hope will be okay, you know, because we'll make sure she is. Whatever happens, it's me and you together, yeah?
Yeah. Team Hope. She all right? Lena?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you. But please don't pretend you care about me.
I do.
Do you need a hand getting home?
Not from you. You should go home together.
Go after her, Ty. Make sure she gets in okay.
Are you sure?
I just want to talk to you.
I'm working, and Jenny's on break, and to be honest, I don't fancy being accused of all sorts again.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Look, to be honest, I think it represents something a little bit deeper about our relationship.
What's that mean?
They're quotation marks, Ryan.
You don't have to give me the dictionary definition. I mean, why are you doing them? We are in a relationship.
Not a very trusting one. And we started badly, you know, with you and Alia, and when do those couples ever work out?
Well, we could be the first.
Oh, come on, babe, you know I'm right. I mean, we've had a bit of fun, but
But what?
I don't want to be with a fella who's hung up on his ex. Hey, you all right?
Do I look like the sort of person who'll accept a load of bollocks?
Well, the thing is,
Yes?
I didn't have any codding.
Rightio. I want a refund. And I want honesty in future, or I shall be reporting you. Have you got that?
I can get you loads of cod. I mean, real cod, you know, by tomorrow.
Good.
And that'll be on the house, will it? For all the inconvenience and the lying?
Of course it will, love.
It's Miss Battersby, Tar.
Miss Battersby.
Well, don't just stand there like cheese at fourpence. Get fishing. Ta-ra.
He was scared of you.
He was scared of you, too.
Oh, well, I don't know what I was worried about. I mean, we're going to make a great team. I think you two are going to be bezies by the end of the day.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
They say sorry for your loss. And I think I haven't lost my son. Seb was taken from me. He wasn't ill. It wasn't a tragic accident. It was a choice. Someone made a choice to hurt my boy. And now that's it. Game over. How do I live with that? How? And now he's gone. I can't see the reason for anything. I can't see the point of anything. I stand in the kitchen, waiting for the kettle to boil, and I feel like I don't exist. Not really. I talk to friends, people who say they care, and it's as if I'm not there. I'm a ghost. I'm empty. The pain, the grief, it isn't in me or part of me. It's my whole being. I am grief, and nothing else. I don't know who I am now. He's gone. Without Seb, without my lad, I am the one that's lost.
I thought you said Tyrone was just taking her back to the flat.
Yeah, he is. You should have seen her. She was in a bad way, you know, all over the place.
Well, she probably just needs to sleep it off then.
You know, I felt sorry for her. She has had a horrible time of it.
Well, you haven't exactly had a sunshine and roses, have you, yourself? No, I think Tyrone needs to focus on hope right now.
He is doing. He was brilliant today.
Good. Because after what he's put this family through, he should be.
Yeah, well, he regrets the way he went about it all.
Well, good. Hope needs two parents. He can't just dip in and out as he pleases.
I told him to walk Alina home. He said they're over, and...
Well, you're getting back together with them?
No, if you let me speak. No, I'm not getting back with him. But, you know, if he if you did stay here, like, long term, for the girls, we could do that co-parenting under the same roof. It could work.
Until another younger lass catches his eye.
All I care about is that sentencing tomorrow, and Ty feels the same. He does. He's as worried about Hope as I am.
Mom?
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Am I going to prison?
No. Not prison, darling. But it is possible you might have to go to a special home. Just for a while.
Yeah, but your mum and dad and me, we're going to do everything in our power to bring you home tomorrow.
Where is Daddy?
Why did you drink so much?
I'm allowed to have some fun, aren't I?
I mean, getting drunk on your own's hardly a good time, though, is it?
I had no company because my boyfriend abandoned me and is moving back in with his ex.
No, I'm not.
More lies. Don't pretend she didn't send you to look after me, because I saw that look on her face. Well, I don't need it. I don't need her to feel sorry for me.
Yeah, all right, calm down.
You don't tell me to calm down. You don't get to tell me anything anymore. Just go home to Fees and eat your chips.
Alina, let me look after you.
That would be a first. It's not nice, is it? When someone hurts you.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Just go back to Fees.
Look, me and Fizz, right, whatever we do is for the girls. We are not back together.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Look, we've only just... I'm not getting into another relationship, right?
So you haven't just forgotten about me?
How could I? Look, I'm spending so much time at the house for the girls. I'm staying there tonight because it's Hope's sentencing in the morning. Nothing else is going on.
I saw you with that bag from the chip shop and I thought...
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
I'm so stupid.
Oh, don't say that.
I thought you were my happy ever after. Even after everything this awful life has thrown at me, I still believed in a stupid fairy tale.
And so did I.
None of it was real.
Yeah, of course it was. Alina, I was so in love with you.
Was?
Well, I still am, but we're over, aren't we?
I don't know.
I thought you single lads didn't get a chance for a sneaky pint.
Well, Adam insisted that he'd watch Bertie. Said that I needed to chillax. His words.
Could do with chillaxing myself after the day I've had.
You want to talk about it?
It's a fairly short story. I was dumped.
Sorry.
It's okay. Probably weren't a very good fit anyway. It's hard, you know? Makes you feel pretty worthless when someone stomps on your heart.
You're anything but worthless.
You don't have to say that.
I'll hold my hands up. I used to think that you were...
Oh, go on. What?
No. Okay, fine. I thought that you were different. Different to how you actually are.
Cryptic? You mean you thought I was a catty airhead wannabe influencer?
You said that, not me.
Well, what do you think now?
I think you're caring and sensitive.
Yeah, all right. Don't make me sound too soft.
And you use humour as a defence.
Well, I thought you were a teacher, not a psychologist.
You need a mate.
Thanks.
I had to stick by my daughter. And yeah, I did it all wrong, so I'm sorry.
How do you feel about tomorrow?
Fizz is terrified, but I'm trying to stay positive.
How do you really feel?
I know what she did was wrong. And I know you want some kind of justice, but I just can't imagine her in one of them secure kids' homes without me there to protect her.
You and I both feel powerless at the moment.
I really wish it was all different. I should never have treated you the way that I did. And look, maybe if I'd have handled things differently, you know.
We could have had that fairy tale.
We had it for a bit.
You didn't want it, though.
Yeah, I did. More than anything.
You really mean it?
You was my future. You know, I wanted to marry you. Have kids, house, greyhound even. You know, you and me forever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, yes. Let's try again. I would love to be Mrs. Dobbs. Let's get married.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode of Coronation Street, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information.